Come on, let's praise him together. I want to see you moving. Come on. In the chaos, when I'm far away, I can hear you. I'll never be the same. God, you're calling out my name, 'cause you love me. God, you lead me when I've lost my way. You'll never leave me, you never let me stray. When I call you, God, you won't delay, 'cause you love me, 'cause you love me. Forever I will lift my voice, forever you will be my choice. Forever I will stand for you, I'm giving you all of me, I'm giving you all of me. Hey. Come on, I will follow in your ways, 'cause your promise, no, it never fades. You're right beside me, you're never far away, 'cause you love me, 'cause you love me. Forever I will lift my voice, forever you will be my choice. Forever I will stand for you, I'm giving you all of me, I'm giving you all of me. Out of the darkness into your light, my heart surrenders to your desire. You gave me purpose, so I give my life. I'm giving you all of me. Out of the darkness and into the light, my heart surrenders to your design. You gave me purpose, so I give my life. I'm giving you all of me. Forever I will lift my voice, forever you will be my choice. Forever I will stand for you, I'm giving you all of me, I'm giving you all of me. Forever I will lift my voice, forever you will be my choice. Forever I will stand for you, I'm giving you all of me, I'm giving you all of me. Hey, come on. Giving you all of me, I'm giving you all of me. Hey, I'm giving you all of me, I'm giving you all of me. All right, come on, kids. We're going to take this opportunity to worship Jesus. Lift your hands. Let's sing this together. I heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but I've heard the tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Come on, you guys are doing so good. Let's lift our hands. We're going to sing I've Seen Many. I've seen many searching for answers. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. Now, you're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are.
What's up, Awaken Kids? I'm Pastor Shauna. Welcome to church. I'm so excited, you guys. We are on week 2 of our whole series dedicated to dirt. Yep. Didn't know we could talk about dirt this much, did ya? But we are, and we're so excited for it. We're gonna have so much fun. So, first and foremost, today is Mother's Day. Did you guys know that? I know. I'm sure your mothers reminded you this morning if you forgot. And if you forgot, we're going to talk later about the ideas for things that you can buy Mama to make her not mad at you that you forgot. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go see Mr. Christian. We are going to have some fun together. We're going to go see Mr. Matthew. But before we do all that, what time is it? It is time for our memory verse. All right, everybody up on your feet. Up, come on. If you're watching at home and you're sitting on a couch, you need to get up now. Thank you. Okay, you ready? Off for our memory verse. Here we go.
Hey friends, welcome back. One thing that defines a superhero is the ability to lay down someone's life for a friend. And guess what? That's John 15:13. But help me welcome Mr. Beatbox. Mr. Beatbox! Mr. Beatbox! Oh, superhero!
That's what we talk about!
Ah, so good. All right, guys. You guys ready? Mr. Beatbox, give me a beat.
Let's do it.
Yeah, John 15:13 says, there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. Ha! All right, Mr. Beatbox, see you in a little bit.
See ya.
Mr. Beatbox out. All right, friends, let's break this down. We're gonna start with our legs, and we're gonna go with our arms. We're gonna put everything together from the top. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with the left foot first. We're gonna go single, single, double, double, all right? Looks like this. 5, 6, 7 goes. There is no greater love, good, than to lay down one's life for a friend. Good. Now I'm gonna teach the arms. Got it? You're gonna start off with circle around the world. So you're gonna start up in the air, you're gonna go around the world. Got it? And the words to that goes, there is no greater love. Good. Let's try that together. 5, 6, just the arms go. There is no greater love. Good. All right, the next part. You're gonna go, then to lay down one's life for a friend. Let's do it again. Then to lay down one's life. 5, 6, 7 goes. Left, right, clap, point. 5, 6 with the words. And to lay down one's life for a friend. Good. Now the whole thing, the arms and the words. 5, 6, 7 goes. There is no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. Good. Now let's put everything together. Legs and arms from the top. 5, 6, 7 goes. There is no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. Good. You know what time it is. You need to pause it, practice, do it, and then let's get back to it. Right now, let's call Mr. Beatbox. You ready? I'm Mr. Beatbox! I'm Mr. Beatbox! Woo! Yeah! Well, they practice. I think they're ready. Let's do this.
Lay it down.
Boom. Yeah. All right. See if you practice. John 15:13 says, there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. Woo! I like it. Here we go. John 15:13 says, there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. One more time. Here we go. John 15:13 says, there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. Ha! Woo! Don't forget to practice. Let's sing songs and get ready to praise and worship before we go.
Let's do it.
Team Batman.
Hey guys, I just had pizza and it tasted delicious. And also my breath kind of smells like pizza. Pepperoni, to be specific. Welcome back to another episode of Awaken Kidz Church. Now, we are in our series called Can You Dig It? And we are diving into the parable of the sower. And as we talked about last time, the parable of the sower is less about the sower and less about the seed, but more about the soil that the seed is sown into. Confusing? I think not. Do you completely understand that? You will by the end of this thing. Now, this story picks up in Matthew 13 and somewhere around like verse 3 or something like that. But Jesus is teaching a bunch of people, which he did very often, and he often spoke to them in parables. Now, parables are stories, very simply put. So Jesus, telling a story, he says, there once was a sower who went out to sow some seeds. Now, and then he starts talking about all these different places that the seed was sown. He says, some fell by the wayside, and the birds came and ate it up. It's my cheat sheet. Some fell by the stony places, and they went down really, they went down really quick? Yeah, they sunk down really quick. And then they couldn't go very far because they didn't have any roots, and so they just sprang up really quick, and then when the sun came out, they were scorched and they died. The seeds died. And then there was the third soil, which is the soil, the seeds that were sown amongst the thorns. And then when the seeds sprung up, then all of a sudden these, what are they called? The thorns came out behind them and they're like, choked them out and choked out the seed. And then there was the fourth soil, which is the good soil. Everybody say good soil. I'm gonna trust that you said it. Okay. So the fourth soil was the good soil, which was fantastic because the seeds were sown in the good soil. It was wonderful, nourished, plentiful, and all of a sudden it produced a great crop. It produced a great harvest. And then Jesus went on to explain all the different types of these soils. So today we are going to capitalize and zoom in on the wayside soil. Now, wayside soil, let me just kind of set the tone before Mr. Matthew comes in, tells us exactly what wayside soil looks like as a heart, not as a soil. I'll explain the soil basically. So basically, wayside soil is, okay, you're walking along, everything's all good, great, grand, wonderful, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I think I'm gonna scatter some seed. Scatter seed, scatter seed, scatter seed. As you're scattering the seed, the wayside soil is the soil that you're standing on. It's the stuff you walk on. It's trampled on, it's underfoot, it's got all this nasty stuff on it. You don't really need to cultivate it. You don't need to like really dig at it and make sure the soil's all nice and pretty because you're walking on it all the time. So that's what it is. And just like in the parable, Jesus said it just sat on the surface of it. So the birds came and I hate birds, by the way, except for these birds. See those ones? These ones are mine. These are my birds. They're on my arm forever and they're never going away. But this way, looks like Batman. Batman, I need a hero. Sorry guys, I had a lot of caffeine and I'm just really hyped up on the Holy Ghost. So the birds came down and ate it up, and then Jesus explained that's the devil, the evil one, the bad guy, mad mamma jamma. He came and ate up all the seed. Everybody take a deep breath. Now, as we retain all that information, before we get to Monsieur Matthew, who's going to explain the wayside soil in better depth than I did, we are going to go into our next segment, which, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, today is Mother's Day. So let's find out a little bit. We're gonna talk with Pastor Sean on how we can best find ways to bless and be good to our moms here on Mother's Day. So bring on the next one.
All right, wait. He said he needed
Hey,
me
Pastor Shauna, so for one, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everybody say happy Mother's Day to Pastor Shauna.
Thanks, guys.
I think they said it. I can't really hear them.
They said it.
But I was
Why can't
thinking,
you hear them?
so I hear so many other voices in my head. It's just
We know.
It's crowded. So
Okay.
I was thinking, so today's Mother's Day,
Yes.
obviously, and I'm a little bit behind, but I want to get like my mom a Mother's Day gift.
Well, you better.
Yeah, no, I'm totally going to.
Okay,
So
okay.
obviously, like, you got flowers, you got chocolates, you got like the basic
Yes.
stuff. But I was thinking, like, I want to be outside of the box. Like, if this is the box, I want to be on the outside of it. So
do you guys think Christian needs to stay in the box?
no, I'm thinking. So my mom really likes foot rubs, right?
Foot rubs are great. That's
Foot
a great
rubs.
idea.
Yeah, but she also likes desserts. So here's my thought, okay? You get ice cream, her favorite ice cream. You get Moose Track ice cream. You take that, you scoop it out, put it in a bowl, take your mother's foot, put it
Ice cream.
in the bowl
Oh,
with
no,
the ice
whoa.
cream, start
Hey.
molding it around,
Oh!
and then it's like an ice bath for your toes, but also like a
No,
really
no.
good thing to do.
Do you remember when I put ice cream on your head?
Yeah,
I don't think moms would like that.
yeah, I liked it.
He just licked his own face.
It was
Okay,
fantastic.
ice cream is good. Get her ice cream.
I'll get her ice cream,
A foot rub.
and then
you
a foot
rub her
rub
feet.
in the ice.
No, not with the ice cream.
What
Not
if
with
she
the ice cream.
eats the ice cream while I do the foot rub? Or
Don't put ice cream on your mother's nasty toes.
Well, my mother's nasty toes are very
Well, I'm
beautiful.
sure your mother's nasty.
Mom, your
Yeah.
toes are beautiful, and I don't care what Pastor Shauna says.
I didn't. Okay. Yes.
So-
on her toes, but you need to get like good smelling lotion
Yeah, right.
to
Okay.
put on the
Like,
nice toes.
but also, I don't know what this food thing is. My mom likes pickles, so what if I took pickle juice, put it in the lotion,
Oh,
so that she could
no!
smell pickles while I'm rubbing her feet, and then it's like,
Why
like,
are you so gross?
there you go, Mom. How's this feel?
Do you want to smell her
she's like,
pickle
oh,
toes
my feet,
further
smell
ever?
her pickles. I love pickles. My mom doesn't talk like that.
Hope not. Okay, no pickles on the toes either.
Okay. So
And I don't know that pickles are the best Mother's Day gift.
so
What
no
if-
pickles.
get her a dinner out. Like you could get her a gift
Oh.
card to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Or you could make
I could get her a
dinner.
gift card to my favorite restaurant, and then I could take her on a date and
Yes.
be like, Mom, I want to spoil you
There you
at
go.
Chuck E. Cheese.
No. No.
I want to
Do
spoil
not take
you
Mom to Chuck E. Cheese.
at Pizza Hut.
I know you all like Chuck E. Cheese.
Mom, I
and
want to spoil
he
you at Papa
likes Chuck E.
John's,
Cheese.
Little
Nope.
Caesars. I like pizza.
I can't.
Okay, so I'll get my mom cereal or something like that.
No.
So we're gonna.
Steak. Fish. A very nice meal. Maybe just a good dessert. Let's stick with that.
A good dessert. Okay, so
Okay,
ice
get
cream
mom's,
while we
get
rub
your
her feet,
mom's.
and then we'll put her feet in a different dessert.
No.
That's
Christian.
okay. Maybe we should get off the food thing.
I think you all need to help Christian.
So, I got it. Pastor, okay, so my mom really loves to laugh. All the time growing up, she's like, oh my God.
She
you're
had
so-"
you. Of course she does.
Yeah, she's like, you're so dramatic. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. So, but she was always laughing. So,
Okay.
here's an idea.
Okay.
I prank her. So when my mom wakes
No.
up in the morning,
No.
when she goes outside to check the mail, on the front step is a bag. On this bag is written the word poop.
You're going to give your mother poop for Mother's Day.
No, this is where the prank comes in. Inside the bag is not poop. It's a rose. Got her good. Cause she's like,
Okay.
oh, there's
No.
poop. And then she's gonna grab it and be like, this doesn't smell like poop. And then she's gonna like
No.
open it up and
Mm-mm.
that's not poop. Oh my God, it's a
No.
rose.
First of all, every mother knows better than to put their nose in a bag of poop. So what you're gonna do instead is you're gonna get her roses and you're gonna give her roses.
Get
you're
her
not
roses.
going to prank her.
No pranks? I feel like,
Not on Mother's Day.
okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So instead of a prank, we do this, okay? I get a bucket and I put the bucket above the door. Hook it with some
Oh.
kind of string. In the bucket is ice. Is
Christian.
ice cream. Is flowers. She opens the door, flowers come down, music plays, and Mom showered with roses.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's an okay. That's okay.
That's great.
Or you could just hand her a bouquet. It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, okay, so I think we came up with some really good ideas, and I'm really excited to see what we do for you when you get home.
Okay, pray for me.
Hi, Awaken Kids. My name is Matthew, and I'm here to talk to you about Sowing Seeds. As Mr. Christian wonderfully explained earlier, we are talking about the parable of the sower, specifically the one whose seed fell along the wayside. If you still don't know what wayside means, it means the edge of a path. So let's jump right into it. Matthew 13:3 says, Then he spoke many things to them in parables, saying, Behold, a sower went out to sow. And as he sowed, some seed fell along the wayside, and the birds came and devoured it. First of all, what does it even mean to sow a seed? In Bible times, and even still today, farmers plant seeds into the ground in hopes it will grow into a fruit or a vegetable, just something with value. This is just like telling our friends about Jesus. We tell our friends about Jesus in hopes that they will grow up and believe that Jesus died so that way we can have a relationship with him here on earth and then go to heaven. Let me break down the last part of this parable. And he sowed seed, some seed fell by the wayside, and the birds came and devoured them. So this farmer is on his way to go plant some seeds, and some of the seeds fell out of his bag and onto the side of the road. Then some birds came and devoured the seeds before they could make it into the soil. So let me tie this all together for you. 1 Peter 5:8 says, Be clear-headed, keep alert, your accuser, the devil, is on the prowl, like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. So let's say you tell your friend that you love Jesus because he's given you peace, he speaks to you in your dreams, he healed your sibling when they were sick. This is you sowing seeds into your friend's heart. But the devil comes in like a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. So you just planted the seeds into your friend's heart, and the devil comes and steals it. It makes him not believe what you had said to them. Well, my friends, I hope I taught you a thing or two. I hope that God speaks to you this week, and that he reminds you how special you are to him. And I pray that your heart is of good soil where God's word will live in it for forever. That's all we have for you this week. Happy Mother's Day. We'll see you soon.
Hello, is this thing on? Check, check. 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 Got it. Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Turn it up. Get the lyrics. I will never find another mother more perfect than you, more perfect than you. And I will never find another mother more precious than you, more precious than you. You're close to me cause you're my mother, close to me cause my mother, close to me, you're still my mother, close to me, you're still my mother. And you are the only one I like.
Okay, what are you doing?
You can't.
This is not part of what we scripted for today.
Pastor Sean, but if okay, so we went over all the things that we could do for Mother's Day, and then as I was leaving, walking out the door, I had my jacket on, everything, I had this stroke of brilliance, and I thought to myself, Christian, self, you should sing a song for your mother on Mother's Day.
Okay. You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, songs for mothers, great idea. Kids, do that.
Yeah.
But don't sing them that song. You need to sing a song that's actually meant for mothers.
Yeah,
that is like a
but
love
I changed,
song.
Yeah,
like,
but
she's not your girlfriend.
Yeah, but Pastor Sean, I changed the lyrics, so it's like, close to me, you are my mother. Close to me, you're still my mother. You're still my mother. You still. It just repeats like how much she's my mom, and that all my life.
She knows she's your mom.
Right. So flowers.
Let's stick with flowers.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with flowers. It's home with me.